What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online video. Today I'm going through my favorite stranger missions to do within Red Dead Online. Now this is just my opinion. I spend most of my time within this game around set locations, and because I spend my time in those locations, the closest stranger missions to me that are the best are the ones that I'm probably going to be talking about today. But leave it in the comments down below of what your favorite stranger missions are to do. The first one I like going to is Black Belle, and Black Belle is located right at the bottom of Rhodes. She used to be very good to go to because just around the corner you were able to get a panther location. Normally these days when I go down there I can never ever find a panther, but Black Belle still gives out very good stranger missions. Normally her missions last around about 10 to 15 minutes. They're not the longest of missions to do, but they are pretty fun to do. There is one that I really do not like, and it is to do with other players. Sometimes it is very rare for her to ask you to do this, but sometimes she will ask you to attack another player within the game. That means you have to go over to that player, just shoot them, kill them, and then run off. It feels really bad, and it is a very rare mission. I think I've only ever had it once or twice when playing, but it is a mission that I really do not like, and it is a mission from her. But normally the other missions you get from her, because she is dishonorable, you have to go to a set location, destroy enemy supplies, or go to a set location and eliminate the target. The second person I like doing stranger missions for is James Langton, and he has a couple different locations. The first one is near Lake Don Julio, and then the second one is round about this location just outside McFarlane's ranch. He tends to change location every time you do a stranger mission for him, but he has some very good stranger missions, very similar to Black Belle with going to set location, destroying enemy supplies, going to a set location, killing enemies, but he also has the only 25-minute mission I know of within the game, and for that mission you have to track down a prison wagon, break him free, and then take him back to James Langton. The mission itself can actually be done within round about 5, maybe even 10 minutes, but as always with Red Dead Online, the longer it takes for you to do something, the more money, gold, and XP you get. So with this being a 25-minute mission, meaning you can get yourself a lot of money, gold, and also XP. The next stranger I like doing missions for is Bonnie McFarlane, and she is located here. She is honorable, and she gives out some very easy missions to do, and normally they're around about 20 minutes long. And the reason I do like doing these missions, even though the mission itself can be very tedious when you've done it as many times as me, they are 20 minutes long, so they give out very good money, gold, and XP, again just like James Langton, and that's why I like doing it. There are moments within this game where Rockstar give bonuses for doing missions where they'll give 30% extra money or gold, and when you are doing this for Bonnie McFarlane or James Langton, you're able to get a lot of money and gold. Normally for a 20-minute mission you get round about 36 gold nuggets. If you then add a 30% on top of that, you're looking at around about 46 gold nuggets. Getting that amount for only 20 minutes of your time is very good. With Bonnie McFarlane, she has 3 different missions. The first one is that you have to go to a set location and you have to hunt down a cougar or a bear and bring it back to Bonnie McFarlane. The second one is that you have to go to a set location, go and get a wagon, and then go and bring it back to Bonnie McFarlane. And finally the third one is that you have to take a wagon from Bonnie McFarlane's ranch all the way over to another location, and that one tends to be a bit shorter. The next stranger I like doing missions for is Thomas, and he is located all the way over in LaGrasse. For him, he is honorable, so he has very similar missions to Bonnie McFarlane. When you go over to him, normally you get 1 of 2 missions. There have been people talking about there being a third mission, but it seems like I never have the luck to get it. So I'm going to be talking about 2 different missions that I get from Thomas. The first one is that you have to go to a set location and you have to retrieve a boat. You then sail up back to Thomas, and there you go, mission is complete. The second one is you have to go to a set location again, except this time you have to repossess a wagon. You then take that back to Thomas, and yet again, mission is complete. Normally these missions are 15 minutes long, and they give out very decent money for what you have to do. The last stranger I like doing missions for is Trelawney, and he is located in Rhodes. Trelawney is honorable, which means he's going to be asking you just to repossess as well as take things to set locations. The main 2 missions I get from him are around 10 to 15 minutes long, and the first one is that you have to take 2 wagons from Trelawney's camp all the way over to another location. What happens is you are on the front wagon and there are 2 NPCs, one driving the wagon that you're on and one driving the wagon behind you. What you have to do is protect the wagons. You do have a choice on whether or not you want to control the wagon and swap reins so that you are actually driving to that set location. What you might find with this mission if you're doing it by yourself is that the front wagon is perfectly fine, but the NPC in the second wagon ends up dying because he just comes overwhelmed and there is no one really protecting him. So you'll have to take the wagon that you are currently on to the set location, come all the way back to the previous wagon, and then go and take that to the set location to complete the mission. The The other mission you get from Trelawney is a repossession, and you have to go to that set location, get the wagon, and then bring it back to Trelawney. Both of these missions are around 10 to 15 minutes long. But anyway guys, those are my 5 favorite stranger missions to do within Red Dead Online. Leave it in the comments down below of what your favorite stranger missions are to do. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.